Good morning. How's everybody? Couple things. First of all, and of course, people will always trickle in, and so they'll think I didn't do this, but I want you to give me credit, okay? Happy Mother's Day. That's okay. Y'all can clap for that, guys. We're blessed to have them. Truth? Boy, y'all sounded enthusiastic about that. So, where y'all going home today is all I'm asking. So, a lot of couch time in your future. So, anyway, let's see. What was I going to say? All right, Wednesday night we're going to continue with our Daniel study. Now, the following Wednesday night we will not have that study. I'm going to be out of town that Wednesday. So, this Wednesday, but not next. Okay. I was telling them, but hey, I'm glad you know. So, yeah, I'm glad you're included. So let's see, what else? Robert, where are you?
Right here.
Right there. Go ahead and do your trail life thing, sir. My glasses? Okay.
I'm the blue blob on the right of the stage.
There you go.
All right. I guess I'm wearing gray. That would be difficult.
Yeah, the
Trail
wall's
life
gray.
is on Thursdays at 6:30, but occasionally we'll have field trips. The field trips, at least local field trips, will take place on Saturday mornings. So Saturday morning, we did some transplanting Thursday during Trail Life. This Thursday, we'll do a sign that says plant sale, and we'll have a few plants that are ready for sale between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock Saturday morning. After that, Sycamore Shoals in Lisbethan is having their Civil War reenactment this weekend. So we will take the kids out to Sycamore Shoals. And that will be probably a 4-hour excursion, so we'll need to bring some lunch money for that, and we'll stop at some sort of appropriate fast food outlet. Anyone interested in trail life, any parents that want to see what we want to do or what we do, this is an excellent opportunity for you to come out and check us out. So 6:30 to 8 o'clock Thursday night here at the church, and then this Saturday, 8 to 10, we'll be selling plants. From 10 to 2, we'll go watch people fight the Revolutionary War. I know I said Civil War. There's so many Civil Wars. It is the Revolutionary.
So
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
I
cool.
love reenactments.
Awesome. And by the way, when he said they were doing transplants, he was talking about plants, not organs. That's true. Okay. Just want to make sure you knew that.
Good morning. Just a quick reminder, today is the last day to order barbecue for next Sunday. So we're doing a barbecue fundraiser for our youth group's mission reward trip. And today we've been doing it for the last couple of weeks. So far, we have 45 orders. Thank you all very much. That's very appreciative. But today is going to be the last day that you'll be able to order one. So if you want one, make sure you see me or Jennifer today before you leave church, or get a hold of us today so that we can get that order placed. Those orders will be delivered next Sunday. They'll be here. You'll be able to pick those up and take them home with you directly after church. So that's pretty much that. Yesterday we did have a great mission. It was our first mission for the year. We went out to Colleen's house and did a bunch of great work. If you had a youth go, I want you to know that your child worked their butt off. It was a great day. They did awesome work, and Colleen was super excited to have us come out. So we were really happy with the way that turned out. That brings me into Mission Month. Starting in June, we have Missions Month, and we want to be able to come out and serve our church. The youth wants to serve our church. So what we want to do is come up with some projects that we can get done on a Tuesday evening, something that's going to take us maybe an hour or two to do. We'll have anywhere from 8 to 18 kids, depending on how many show up that day. But be thinking, if you have some projects that could fall into that, we'd love to be able to come out and help and serve, just because you guys do so much for us, and we just want to give our support back to you all. So for that, make sure you see me or Jen as well, and we'll get you guys put on a schedule. Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? Oh, I love to hear your all's voices up there. It's awesome. Hey, so want to welcome you all to church today. Want to welcome the kids to Freedom Kids today. It's going to be an awesome day. We've got some great things planned. Couple things. I'm going to make an announcement about something that's very important. So my demeanor is going to change a little bit. We're going to get real serious, okay? I need you all as parents or grandparents or whoever, if you bring a child and check them into our ministry at all, I need you to understand something very, very important, okay, that we're getting ready to really buckle down on. If your child is in the ark, you have to come out and check your child. You got to speak to me before your child can leave. Kiddos, you cannot leave the ark, okay? You have to physically, your parents have to come and check you out. If you do not see your kids, if we did not bring them back here and sit them in the front row, that means that if they are 3rd through 5th grade, they are now in the ark, okay? If they are 1st through 2nd grade, they are in this second classroom back here, okay? You have to physically go and check your child out with that teacher. We will not let them leave until they speak to a parent, okay? And also, pre-K is in this middle room. Of course, most of you all should know where it is. If you have any questions about where classrooms are or anything like that, nursery and toddlers, of course, is on the room on the other side of Station 180. If you have any questions about that, come see one of us. One of your teachers will happily show you. Another thing is, new parents especially, and all parents completely, you're given one of these. To check your child out, you need to come show us this. Even if we know you, and obviously we do know a lot of you all that are, people who return, and we get it, and you will need to physically speak to us. But new parents especially, until we really get to know you, you have got to show us that you have, and hand us this, and let us know that you are the parent. Why? Because I don't know if you watched the news this week, but there's been some crazy things happening out there, and I don't want that to happen here, okay? So please understand. Please bring this and pick your child up. Please make sure you speak to a teacher. Don't ask your child to just run out after service and to meet you somewhere. You have to come pick them up. Is that cool with everybody? We just want to keep them safe. Is that cool? All right, thank you. Other than that, that's the least little bit of serious I'm going to be today as far as all that goes. So, but it's just really important. We want to protect our kiddos. So just understand, you've got to come talk to the teacher or your kid cannot leave. And it has to be the adult that checked them in, okay? Just keep those things in mind. If you do not check your child in, then they are not checked in, and they are not under the responsibility of Freedom Kids. So if you do not ever check your child in and they come back there, they are not under our protection because you've not checked them in. We don't know that they're there unless you've checked them in, okay? So please make sure that you check in all of our kiddos when they come out. It's very important that you have one of these to get them. Okay, other thing is we want to talk about Wednesday Night Vibe Tribe is coming up. We'll have Wednesday night this week, so we'll have something for the kids going on. Come and join us for that. Also, I'm really moved this morning because driving on the way to church, my daughters and I were worshiping the Lord, and Cirilla was picking the music, and Serafina had made a playlist, and I was just really overwhelmed because I feel like we got some more inspiration for what we're going to do this week with the summer camp. And we, guys, I'm really moved by what the Lord is doing in our teachers and the inspiration that he's given us right now. So if you want to be a part of summer camp this year, we're going to start a meeting about that very soon. It's going to be July the 24th, the 25th. Pickup is the 26th. We've actually rented out a campground. The kids are going to stay there those 2 nights and then leave with you all on the 3rd day. And we'll have more information about that soon. And we'll be giving you all some really exciting information about the theme as well, and that's coming up.
Sweet. As our children's ministry grows, and it's growing, so we're pretty excited about that. Is everybody going to clap for a second?
Yes.
One of the things, she's right, when you look around and you see all the crazy stuff that's going on, we want to really be really, really, really careful with your kids because we appreciate the fact you entrust your children with us, so we want to do everything we can do to keep them safe, and I'm sure everybody's good with that. Say truth.
Truth.
Because we love these kids, and I'll be honest with you, the most important ministry in this church is children's ministry. So we just want to make sure that they have a wonderful time, and it's exciting, and it's great, but then they go home with the same people that brought them.
Yes. And keep in mind, until they check in with the teacher, until you've spoken to that teacher face-to-face and checked them in, they're your responsibility, okay? So, you can't, if the minute you walk in, they can't run around and then us watch them, okay? Make sure that they're staying with their teacher, that you've talked to the teacher, you know that they're checked in. All of these little things just help us to be accountable. It's really good.
Because we've had occasion where somebody's running around the parking lot and nobody knows where they came from. So it's just a dangerous world. So we want to be safe. So Glad to be in God's house? Amen. I already said Happy Mother's Day for those of you who come in late, but I'm going to say it again. Happy Mother's Day. Let's gather around the altar for prayer.
Everybody's saying it's never been this bad before. So much division, tragedy and war. But I believe a day is coming when we all will see His face. Every knee will bow before Him, but till then I'll watch and wait. One day, one king, one song, when all His children sing, redeemed by one Lamb. Praise and honor to the great I am. One God, one truth, one way, one Lord, and one hope, one day. So many different banners, everybody's got a cause. A house that is divided, and pretty soon it's gonna fall. But a harvest day is coming when we'll reap just what we've sown. A day of separation when God calls His people home. One day, one king, one song, when all His children sing, redeemed by one Lamb. Praise and honor to the great I am. One God, one truth, one way, one Lord, one hope. The signs are all before us, even so, Lord Jesus, come. I long to join the chorus with the saints around your throne. One day, one king, one song, when all His children sing, redeemed by one Lamb. Praise and honor to the great I am. One God, one truth,